Hey guys, it's Chris here at Tickle Me Pink Wreath. I'm going to come on and I'm going to do a grapevine fall wreath, and it's just going to be on this 18-inch oval, and I'm just kind of looking at the back now to make sure there's nothing that's going to stick into the resin or the client's door. And what I do is I just run my hand across it, and if I come across something, I just trim it off. So that's all I'm doing. So I'm trying to figure out all right, I think that's going to be our best position there. And I'm just going to start out with some leaves, just some fall colored leaves, and we'll go from there. All of these leaves here and these are all in my shop. This little beauty is in my shop too. I love these little seedlings. Love them. They are like really great fillers. And then I'm using a little bit of this greenery, and 2 comes in a pack on this one, and it is in my shop too. And I love it because it has the gold, yellowish, the burgundy colors in it. I just love it. And then I'm going to be using these 2 little florals, the little daisies, and these are absolutely gorgeous. And then these with the little green in the middle. That's what I'm planning on. But I'm going to start with my leaves. It would be nice if I get my glue gun ready. I don't even have that ready, guys. I was just sitting here prior to coming on, cleaning up my floor and my workspace because it was such a huge mess. Now these are all wired, so when I'm putting them in, I want to make sure that they're wired and they're going in a direction that I want. And with these, the different colored leaves here, I'm going to go just kind of in between these. Just stepping back and kind of looking at it a little bit, guys. So on these, if you can see, when you take it to the back or the side, you can see the 3 cuts on it. And all I'm doing is running these in, and I'll glue here in a minute as soon as I see everything that I want, that it's exactly where I want it. As soon as my my glue gun heats up, I'll start gluing some of this stuff in. Can't believe I didn't turn my glue gun in, guys. So when I'm doing these, and you can bend them however you want. You can bend them up, you know, this way. Just make sure they're not laying flat. You don't want anything laying flat on your design. Nothing flat. Wow. See how I just bend it? Just kind of bend them. And then I'm just going to put that straight in there. Same way up here, I'm just putting it straight in. Okay. Now when you're looking at it, you can see this big hole right here. So I need to fill in that hole a little bit. So I have one more of these. Hopefully I can fill in that hole with these. There, did that fill the hole in? Perfect. I have a couple. I have a lot of this color here, so I want to incorporate some of this color. So I'm just going to come in here and go straight in. And that'll incorporate some of that color over here. Really, when you're doing these wreaths, guys, it's really just looking at it and kind of seeing where you might need a little bit more color, or you know, there's a hole. So just keep that in mind. You know, it's really all about just trying to figure out where you have the holes and where you need a little bit more color. Oh, I have this one. Let's put this one in here somewhere. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and glue these in. Now, if you have one that just fell like that, you can always put a little bit of moss. You can glue it and put a little bit of moss around it if it's not going into where it's you're wanting it to stay. So just because something's droopy doesn't mean it has to be continue to be droopy. Even after you glue it, I mean, if you want to put some, well, I always put some moss in the back and around where you can see, because I don't want people being able to see the moss, or the, where we put it in at, so. Ow! I just got burnt, guys. All right, let's go on up the side here. And you could always move your leaves around, guys, because everything is wired on here. This is just a beautiful, these colors are just gorgeous. I absolutely love them. Absolutely love them. Much easier if you're gluing as you go, guys, but my glue gun wasn't on, and I really kind of wanted to see these colors mixed together to see how they were going to work, but I think they're looking good. I may add a few more in here. I do have a few more of these that I might add in there. Actually, I'm just going to go ahead and do that right now because I see some spots that I would really like to cover up. Now these only give me 2 cuts, but these are very good price, and I just love them in my shop. So go in and check them out because they are perfect. And again, each one of them are wired. So I'm just going to put it right in here and let it run, let it flow out into the wreath. And this one I'm going to put up here and let it flow down. I need another one right here. See that big hole? Big hole. I mean, when you first look at these leaves, you're thinking, oh my gosh, they're a hot mess. And they are, but you just have to straighten them out a little bit and kind of go in. And they're so beautiful. They've got the rusted orange and the yellows and the burgundies. I love it. It's just a beautiful, beautiful leaves. And they're not overpowering leaves. Sometimes you get some leaves that are so overpowering that well, it's not wanting to go in there. There we go. It's just wanting to overpower everything. See, now when you look at this, look at that. All you're seeing is upside down leaves. And that's fine because, you know, in real life, leaves are going to be upside down. I mean, you know, in the wreath world, we don't want anything upside down. But really and truly, it's natural because leaves aren't always looking out at us. They are not. So I have this one here. I'm just going to put a little glue on and I'm going to put it right in here. There we go. Now, if you wanted to, you could go all the way around with leaves if you wanted to. I'm choosing not to, but you can go all the way around. Okay, I'm just pushing these up a little bit because they do push up, so I want them up, and I'm just going to cut them all off. And let's see if we have any that's a little bit longer. Woo! Making a mess of the glue, guys. Making a mess of the glue. Oh, that just, oh my gosh, that just matches those colors beautifully. I mean, it is just stunning. And these are wired too, so if you want to bend them, you can. But these are so whimsy. I don't think I'm really going to have to bend them. They are just so whimsy. Oh my gosh, I love these. These are gorgeous. These are absolutely gorgeous. And on these guys, you get two bushes. Two bushes. So that I have a couple more here, which is one bush. And then for the how much they're listed for, it's 2 bushes. So keep that in mind if you're going on and buying that these are 2. I just love them. They just look stunning. Stunning. Love it. Now I'm starting on that second bush. So it looks to me like it's going to take 2 bushes to do this. And again, I just push them up. And then just cut them off. Hey Eric, I'm doing a video. Eric just popped in, guys, to say hey. He's working on a project for the farmers market. And we're going to have it at my booth where the kids can come in and, sorry there was a delay, he was talking to me, where they can come in and paint seashells and make seashell necklaces, door hangers, whatever they want. I think the kids will absolutely love it. But now remember, guys, you're going to have to go and you're going to have to move some of these leaves around and stuff, okay? Now I'm going to put a bow in here, so I think I'm going to be using this ribbon. Let me open it up for y'all. It's just like a rust colored ribbon. I love it. It's got a beautiful wire on it. It's just gorgeous. But I think that's what I'm using. So I think I'm going to take some of these beautiful daisies, fall daisies, and I'm going to come in here and now they're all individual. Let me show you here in a minute. They come in a bundle when you buy them. A bundle of 6, okay? But they come individually. So, and I love that. So let's see. I might have to cut them down a little further. We'll see. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I just love that. Oh my goodness. Look at it, it's just like peeking through. It's just like peeking through, guys. Love it. Love it, love it. Now what I'm doing here, it's got this extra little raffia there. I'm just going to pull it down and cut here at the end. And I might keep these to come out of my bow. I don't know, but if I leave them on, it's too long, and I don't want it too long. Don't want it too long at all. There we go. Love it, love it, love it. We'll go ahead and put some down here at the bottom too. So I'm just going right in between and just going straight in to the, ooh, got burned again. Just straight in. I have one more. I'll probably do it right here. Then I have these other little flowers here, and these are in my shop too. They are just so fall. I just love them. I just love them. Oops. Now you can leave all 3 of them on here if you want to. I'm not for sure if that's what I want to do, but let me look and see. No, I don't think so. So I'm going to cut them off individually and go ahead and put them in. And these are cute. They just add a little bit of the floral. So cute, so cute. Now this one has 2 on it. I'm going to go ahead and leave them on there. Same with this one. It's got 2, and I'm going to go ahead and leave those on there and put them over here to the side. There. Now I have this little filler here, and I absolutely love it. There's 7 cuts on this. Very beautiful, very beautiful. And what I'm going to do with these is I'm just going to go right in, kind of in between different, where I see like a little hole, like right in here, and I'm just going to put a couple little seedlings in there. Beautiful. And I have 2 different colors of this. This is the, I think, the pumpkin, and then I do have a kind of a little mustardy color that is beautiful too. There. Absolutely stunning. Now if you want to add a little bit of blue, I do have these in my shop. These are absolutely stunning. I love, love, love them. They're mini ranunculus, and they are just, and so they come in 5. You get 5, but they're perfect because see how they're just, you can just add a little bit of that rustic blue in there. I'll show you. And it's not overpowering at all. See? Oh my gosh, we've got to go with those guys. Those are just absolutely stunning. Those are just stunning. So if you know you have 5, just here's 1. I'll probably put 1 here, 2, 3, 4. So just kind of, and bend them. They all bend. Just kind of bend them. Look at that, just enough little blue, just a perfect amount. bunch of glue strings, guys. Woo, they're bad. I have 2 more. I know I want one over here. And then I'll put one over here. Oh my goodness, guys, isn't that beautiful? And I wasn't even planning on putting any blue in here, but that is just stunning. Just stunning. Let's see. I just see a few places that I want a little bit of greenery, so I'm going to go right in here. All right, guys, I'm in your way. All right, guys. I love it. Love it, love it. Okay, let's see what we can do with this bow. So I think I'm going to put the bow right in here. And all I did there was just kind of measure down because I want my loops to come way far. So wherever I want my loop, I'm going to start there with my bow. Okay. Now I've started with some pretty big loops. Pretty big loops. I don't know if I want them that big or not. So let me go down a little bit. All right, let's try that. I'm so used to working with big ribbon. I'm not used to working with the little thin ribbon, so you'll have to forgive me here a little bit because it's a little bit different for me to work with the smaller ribbon. All right, let's try that. All right, so I think I'm going to go right in here, and we will see if I can get it through this grapevine, guys. Woo, that one went easy. Easy peasy. It went in both ways, thank goodness. Okay, I'm not going to do anything with it yet. I'm going to kind of bring my loops in here and get them straightened up a little bit. All right. And I just curl the bottoms, just curl the bottom a little bit so it just kind of flows down. Now, see how that big empty space is in here? We're going to take a few little things. I might take some of this and put in here. I have another leaf that I can do. So let me just play with this and see if I can. Oh yeah. Woo! I'm dripping. There we go. And see, just that one leaf right there, guys, just covered up. You can't hardly even see in the middle. So that's perfect. Now I am going to come down here with another one just to make sure it's all covered. And I'll probably throw some raffia in there. And your ribbon is just, you know, just play with your ribbon. Get all the creases out of it. Let's see. I don't know if I want any raffia in there or not. I don't think I do. I don't think I do. And the reason I'm putting a couple extras in here is just to keep my bow up where it needs to be. So I'm putting these right in next to the bow, and that will not allow my bow to sink in. All right, guys, I think we are done. Now, if you wanted to, you could add more florals in there. You could put larger florals if you wanted to. I like the little dainty ones. I like the little dainty ones. So, but that's just a me thing. That is just me. In this design, I like dainty. You've seen me use large florals before. But, all right, guys, I think it's done, and it's gorgeous. Now, you could have started with the bow and worked around the bow. That would have been perfectly fine, you know, however you wanted to do that. But everything I used on here today, except for this ribbon, but I do have something similar to this ribbon. It's a rust ribbon in my shop. So everything that I've used today on this is items from my shop. And these leaves right here, they're very, they're like a value leaf, and I absolutely love them. I wasn't for sure if I was going to like them when I ordered them because I didn't get to see them in person, but I absolutely love them. So I hope that you enjoyed it, and I'll see you back on here again, guys. All right, bye.